Hi, it's Kathleen Welch with eXp Realty, and this week again I'm talking to you about new construction. And today's topic is about builders' incentives. Builders' incentives really fall into two major categories: using the closing attorney that they prefer and/or using their preferred mortgage provider. One or both of these may make sense, but you need to understand what you're really earning the money for. The builder's closing attorney is the person who's going to do the title search and tell you whether or not you're getting a clear title and doing the other things like the deed preparation. Most of those fees are pretty standard, and they're either going to give you help for your closing cost or perhaps something tangible like a garage door opener and/or a refrigerator and/or blinds or some combination thereof of some type of incentive. Typically, I advise my clients to use the builder's closing attorney. That closing attorney has already done the title work related to the land before they built your house. They've already done that work. That's why they're giving you the incentive of whether it's closing cost or some sort of tangible good to use them. Why do you want to pay to have somebody else reduplicate that work for you? And odds are, if you get into a dispute with the builder, that attorney can't help you anyway. So save your money, get the incentive, and if something goes wrong, then you've got the funds to go hire an attorney. They're probably going to offer you money towards your closing cost. And let's pretend they're offering you $3,000. That sounds like a great deal. I mean, who can't use $3,000? That could pay for your fencing, for your moving expenses, something that's really valuable. But you know what? That $3,000 may not be $3,000 because they may add points or an origination fee or other costs to it that your current mortgage broker, whoever pre-qualified you, may not be charging you. Easy. What you're going to do is go to your original person who pre-qualified you and to the preferred lender and give them the exact same information. Your estimated monthly payment, you want to know your estimated APR, your estimated closing cost, and your estimated down payment. And from that, you can determine what cash you would need to close. So it gets back to that $3,000 example. You may find that your original pre-qual letter came from somebody who's giving you an estimate of closing cost on this house of, let's pretend, $6,000. And you're going, great, if I use the preferred lender, I'll only have to show up with $3,000. But guess what? The preferred lender charged you a $1,000 origination fee. And maybe to get that really great interest rate, charged you $500 in points. So instead of getting $3,000, you're really only getting $1,500 worth of value, because instead of $6,000 for closing cost, they're estimating $7,500 in closing cost. So they're not apples to apples. You really need to do your homework. Sometimes that preferred lender is an amazing deal. Sometimes it's not. This is why you want to have a realtor involved in this transaction. A realtor is looking out for your interest, not the builder. A realtor can help you understand your numbers, and a realtor can take those comparisons and help you understand it. And if you haven't gotten pre-qualified, we certainly know some great mortgage brokers to help you get pre-qualified. So find a realtor, or better still, call me.